we talk about.
All right, now we get the 15 minutes out of the way. So,
All right.
Thanks for listening to us. We appreciate it. You're hanging in there with us.
Thanks for hanging on, guys. We're glad you came to the show. I hope you learned something because I did.
Yeah, you don't ever have to go back to listen to that stuff ever again.
Right.
But you can. I mean,
you can go back and listen to it because it's there.
Yeah, for life.
We'll never get that time back.
But
But the cool thing is about tomorrow, we can always do it again. Mm-hmm. Or something a little better. Or something a little worse.
Huh. Who knows? That's what I love about this is that we can just talk about whatever we want. And we still talk about things in recovery. And some would say the reason why we just went on that whole spiel about absolutely nothing
is what?
It's because I'm avoiding something.
Oh.
Oh.
What are you avoiding?
He was avoiding his
feelings. Nothing more than feelings.
His parental duties.
Well, I can say I got
I think
my 4-month
he really did
coin
get
today.
somebody.
I can deflect.
Pugnated.
You know what? I'll talk about getting my 4-month chip today, and we'll just let you hold on.
Congratulations, Chris, on your 4 months.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Days.
I'm very proud of you.
Right, we got
Hey, thanks, guys.
Well,
I want to thank all my friends in the house, all the people at the halls that have listened to me for this 120 days, 110. You guys have really been a support for me. You guys have really made this 100-something days comfortable, a lot more comfortable than it's been. They say it only gets worse, but I think it's getting a little better. But, I did buy a pack of cigarettes this morning, guys. I am sorry. I had 5 cigarettes the 2 previous days, and I probably smoked. I'm looking at one right now for the after show. It was supposed to be the pre-show, but I was running a little late.
Man.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, but, so the machine didn't make me upset this morning. I just, for some reason, thought it would, suit me to go get a pack of those green branded cigarettes. I'm not going to say them anymore.
Can I give you advice?
Yeah, sure. You always do. You do.
Don't just quit cold turkey. Oh. It's hard. You can't.
I know.
Maybe try. I got vape.
Oh God, I'd rather smoke 10 cigarettes in an hour.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. Listen to how I sound. This sounds wonderful.
I've been smoking half ones, and that seems to help.
I have been wasting half cigarettes.
I've been wasting them too, but still.
But, it's I hate being that douchebag nowadays. Can I get a cigarette? Can I get a cigarette? Can I get a cigarette?
Yeah,
I hate that. Because when I was that douchebag, can I get a cigarette? I didn't have money.
You can be a douchebag black. Can I get some juice?
No.
Sell me some juice?
No, because then I'm just going to look at you and go, dude, you only paid that much for it? You're going to charge me this much for it? You really, dude? You really going to do that to me, dude? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Dude, really, dude? Bro. Dude, bro.
Yeah.
All right, dude, whatever. I'll buy it still.
Never buying from you again.
Nah, dude, bro. Sorry, I dude brothered you guys.
All you quit was quit buying your own.
Sometimes. I don't know where that comes from. But yeah, thanks for the congratulations. Got the coin.
Yeah,
I'll get the thing Thursday, the key tag, because that's what I really want is the key tag. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. There is no key tag. Yeah, never mind. That's why I got the coin. Yeah, I got to wait, what, 2 more months?
2, 6.
That's cool. I'll do it. But I'll worry about that in 2 months because I'll just deal with tomorrow. Because it's snowing. Guess who's going to go shovel tomorrow? I'm so happy like a kid in a candy store. I saw those dollar signs falling. I don't have 5 minutes alone, do I? But I'm going to stop.
Anything you want. It's your 4 months.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I did have some Ovaltine today.
Are you doing it?
No. I mean, yeah, you know what? You know what?
He's feeling it.
Let me pull my hair back. Why not? Why not? Yeah.
4 months, where are we? What are we thinking? What are we doing?
Yeah, let's get ready for this. Get ready. I wish we could have. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, even better. So, timer ready?
Go.
All right, well, I did get my 4-month coin today, and I did, and it's ironic that the same person that gave me my 3-month coin gave me my 4-month coin, and oddly enough, they pass the coin around at these things, and people kind of say something to the coin, give you a little blessing. It got dropped twice, and sometimes people say it's a bad thing when they drop the coin. But what happened as well is when I was in a previous treatment facility, one of these guys was like, everybody grabbed the coin, they passed it around, and they threw the coin on the ground. Are you ready to pick up for the last time? They threw the coin on the ground, you pick it up, and you get it. But technically, if you go to these meetings, and you go and you get them all the time, you're not picking up for the last time. But what you're doing is, what I did say is, I've never been 120 days clean and sober ever, without courts or jail. And so what it is today is I learned these things in these halls, these places that I go to, from these people that that have taught me things, and I've learned from them, and I learned from myself in making mistakes, but I'm learning from them to try and lose the mistakes. And the best part about these places that I always say I'm welcome. They keep welcoming me back. I could wear a ski helmet, a snowboarding helmet, and goggles to this meeting. I could wear a robe to these meetings, and they just laugh and say keep coming back. But when I lived in town, I actually, part of this little story I didn't say. It was somebody was saying about pride and ego and things. I was actually struck by a car one time leaving a place, getting something from a guy, and I got hit by a car. And the instant I jumped right up, I said, "Oh, my back hurts." And I looked at the people. I was like, I had my flashing lights on. You guys didn't see me. If the cops won't get called, if you give me $40. So then I got the $40. I'm not doing that today. What I'm doing is I'm helping people do things for themselves. I'm not helping myself, but I am by helping other people do things. But what I've learned in these places is by helping people, helping me, I can help other people. And so I'm not helping myself get over on people. And the only thing I'm getting out of it is another day clean and sober. And I was actually in a kind of an upset mood earlier, and I looked at Darian and I was like, I got to go to a meeting today. And I went and shoveled and I got some energy out and I went to a meeting and I was like, oh crap, it's 120 days today. So, and because like I say, I don't really count the days, but what it is I found out yesterday that it was 119. So I got this coin today, and like I said, it's crazy to me that, I would think that I'm sitting trying to help people, and I'm trying to help people because I was never that person that wanted help. I was that guy that was going to go back to my hometown, and I was going to do it without sponsors. I was going to do it without meetings. I was going to do it without, whenever you say, well, how'd you do it? I did it by coming to meetings. I did it by getting a sponsor. I did it by listening to the suggestions that you guys give me, and I take these suggestions, and I take what I'm supposed to do with these suggestions, and I do it, and I make things better for myself because I see you guys have got this money. I see you guys have got that money. You. And one day I'll have that when I get there. But the cool thing about life is today is I'm living it. I'm LIVIN, living life, and I'm embracing it. Whether it be, I'm getting, shorter hours at work. They're talking about laying people off at work. Well, you know what? If it happens, it happens. It doesn't. But the cool thing is I'm a washer and dryer, so they might not lay me off. But if they do, they do. I'll find another job. But it might not happen. So I don't know. I don't worry about it when it happens. But I know it's snowing. I'm excited about that. It's getting hot in here. I think I've taken 4 or 5 breaths. I may have taken a few more, but I'm not really counting. But the cool thing is it's 5 minutes alone. It's 5 minutes alone with me and you guys. And I hope you enjoy my 5 minutes alone because I enjoy having these 5 minutes alone with you guys, trying to word it correctly, trying to make it sound off, because the very beginning of the show is really crazy, but guess what? That's what we do. We act really crazy, but the thing is we don't get too crazy, because when we get too crazy, guess what happens? We end up back in the spot where we didn't want to be. So today is where I'm at, and today is what I want to do, and what I did today is I got a chip, and I celebrated 4 months, 120 days, whatever you want to call it. Guys, pick up your mics. It's time to continue the show. Thanks for the 5 minutes alone.
Whoosh.
Wow.
I think you fit more in 5 minutes than I'd fit in 10.
Well, I talk a lot.
60 seconds remaining.
What? That's 60 seconds remaining? Well, get the heck out of town. The best part about this 5 minutes alone is I got more time now. So the best part, I'm really happy to be on the show. I'm kind of bummed out I missed it last night, but I needed some beauty sleep. Obviously, this hair and this face doesn't look this way all the time. I got to get a few hours of sleep to look this good. I guess I'm cocky and conceited. I don't know. It's just a joke. But I wouldn't look this good when I was using. I can guarantee you, a year ago, I didn't look. I was frail. I was pale.
30 seconds remaining.
I looked like a shell of a man. Today I'm a little heavier than I was 2 months ago when I was jogging, but guess what? I'll work on that. I'll stop eating the snacks. I am going to go burn some calories tomorrow with doing my second job, working with the guys. Can't wait to see him. I'm going to take 10 seconds to breathe. Thanks for listening, guys.
Whew. 10 seconds remaining.
Oh, you think I can let that 10 seconds go? Heck no, this is my 5 minutes long. I'm going to take up that whole 5 minutes. I wish I had a beverage, but guess what? I'm going to go ahead and just take care of that when I take care of it. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks, Chris, for the 5 minutes
all right.
alone. It was
Thank
a good
you.
5 minutes long.
I
Seems
hope
like
it was.
Maybe you had stopped early.
I did, but I thought
I think you'd have been good at 4 minutes alone with that, but that was good.
Well, the thing is about that is it's 5 minutes. I take all my time. I take the time I need.
And the best part of it is when people fast forward the 5 minutes, they know exactly when.
Sakes, that's terrible.
Not that they would. But I'm just
I
saying.
hope not. Because what
somebody like Samantha, who was like, I don't like Chris at first, but now she likes you.
Oh yeah.
And
growing
don't worry,
up.
not like.
Yeah,
but she likes you as a friend. She likes what you have to say.
Yeah, right. You know, sometimes I do get, you know, when all this stuff flies out, I can slow down now. I don't have 5 minutes. When I talk, there is some good things that come out. Surprising, you know. But, yeah, when we first met, Samantha, how you doing? Thanks for doing Ryan's hair. It's good to see you. I'm glad I could help you with your watch. Yeah, we didn't get along because I was still in that mess in my head. But, you know, today, you know, we can coexist. Whew. Sorry.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ryan, how was your day?
Good. Got a haircut today.
I see you did that.
Looking a little fresher.
I look a little fresher. It's real short, though. Kind of throws me out. But the 5 o'clock shadow's coming in. It's dark. The blonde hair looks kind of, you know, like you're going to have golden tips.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. All the kids are going to rave.
Yeah.
I don't know. Quiet. I went to church today. Good message. I don't know. Talked about being in God's favor, you know, doing things you got to do and living life you need to live. Life's not fair. There is favoritism in the world, and I get it. So that's sweet. So I'll be rich any day now. Mm-hmm. My pastor actually, he actually prayed for that for me today. It was pretty sweet.
So you'd be rich?
Mm-hmm.
Like with
Wealth?
money? Like
Money.
They say, get your money, though.
Get your
Get your
money,
money,
dough.
dough.
Did you tell him to say that during the prayer? Get your money, dough.
He didn't
He's
quite
like,
put
you
it
want to
like
be
that.
rich with money.
Gonna be rich. Money.
How about just rich with
All my burdens to be lifted.
I think that's what he meant. It was like rich with...
No,
joys
it was
of the
actually
world.
talking about. We're talking about money and works, promotions, stuff like that. So it was pretty sweet.
That's cool.
It's like, God can do this for you. Let me pray
can.
for it. Watch this. So I was like, let's do it. And he's up there. He's at the podium.
Like, how much money did he say?
No, he didn't give me figures.
He
but,
said rich. Because if you ask certain people, you ask somebody in Ethiopia or something, you know, like
Yeah. I believe I'm rich today with
$85, I'm like, you rich!
Crazy.
You rich! Or however they say it.
Crazy. Oh, no.
I'm rich with my serenity, my
I was gonna
happiness,
say that,
peace.
right, you
Things
could-
that I got today are worth more than,
Any monetary value.
all the
could
money I was
ever
making.
amount up to.
you know.
But the crazy part is the
I've
things-
made the money, I've spent it. I didn't.
Yeah. Countless dollars that we literally wiped our bottoms with.
Yeah.
Well, not literally wiped our bottoms with, but flushed down the toilet in a sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Burn up,
Up in smoke.
Stabbed in the
She
urine,
gone.
whatever.
flush down the toilet.
Flushed down the toilet stool.
Yeah.
Fool.
Not good.
Yeah. Man, I know. But we'll never forget that because that got us to where we are today, to meet us, to have this in this
Yeah,
wonderful
it was a
studio.
crazy
to do
world.
This. Yeah. You know,
It goes around.
you know, when I did my kind of talk at the hall today, one guy was like, "Chris, you know, listen to what you just said. Makes me think. You know, other people were, you know, regardless who's better off or whatever in your addiction. He's like, that helps me remember what happened in my life, and it makes me cherish what I have today. You know, and he's gonna have tomorrow, barring any unforeseen circumstance, he'll have 7 years tomorrow.
Nice.
You know, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Big shout out to him.
Big shout out to him.
2 days.
That's his name. But
Well, I'll leave
Kevin,
it.
Zach.
it could
Bill,
be either one.
Jeff.
Maybe it's a special punishment program. But
What did he
congratulations
look
on-
like? Like a Kevin?
He looked like a guy with a hat.
Is he older?
No, he had hair.
30s?
You know,
20s?
I don't know.
15?
I don't judge people by how they look. Look
Is
at
he 8
me.
years old?
I don't know. I do want to say, Sugarfoot. I forgot what I was going to say. I didn't swear this time, though, guys.
Sugarfoot. Where did that come from?
I'm trying to watch my mouth. I do want to give a special shout out to a buddy, Zach. I'm sure you guys might have. I met the other night. Solid guy. Enjoyed the show. Told us to look into a few documentaries as far as addiction. I threw him a name of a book that I read that he hopefully would check into. Zach W. Thanks for being a listener to the show. I was going to, you know, I should have done it the other night. I'm sure somebody else did. But I
think
personally
you
want to
did.
say thank you for, and we met through another person that I was in a room with in a facility. good. And this and talking to him makes me think, man, that's cool because when you talk to a listener, and it's outside the norm.